Well, good morning and welcome to Manic Fishing. Now I'm on my way to my local tackle shop, Hastings Angling Centre. I've been told he's just got a load of new lure fishing stuff in the ultimate fishing system. So I'm going to come in here and have a look. So this is the Hastings Angling Centre. So let's go in and have a look, see what it's all about. So this is some of the stuff he's got in this shop. It's like a angler's paradise. It's got loads of different rods, boat rods, beach rods. There's all these carp seats and other bits and pieces. All these rods down here. Savage gear. Nice ones. Pen Conflict, I've heard of these. These are supposed to be quite nice. And there's all of these carp baits.
Silver ones are the favourites. They all work, but yeah, the silver ones are the big favourite.
Freezers full of bait. And then there's a selection of the reels. So I've got some quite nice ones in here. Shimano. Don't know if he's got any Stellas in here. And then these are more of your boat reels. There's your Fathoms. See, I haven't used these ones. These ones look quite nice. I haven't seen these ones before. I better keep away from there. I don't want to start spending money. Keep walking, Mark. Yeah.
Did give them a run the other week actually, and they wriggle nice. They fit our heads treat.
Yeah, these are all the heads that Martyn makes up.
Yeah.
He's made me a load up. They're lovely, them ones, the luminous ones.
These mad shads, they work really well with those ones as well now.
Yeah. And the action on these is pretty good.
Yeah, they're just right size. Just cut them square to fit their head on them, and they work a treat, those big ones.
And like I say, you're not paying ridiculous money for heads when you're getting free there for a £5.
That's right.
And the fish don't care, do they?
No.
It's only really to get it down, and the action is in the actual lure itself, isn't it?
Those Gamakatsu barbarians hang on like nobody's business, they do.
Is that what those hooks?
Gamakatsu barbarian hooks.
Yeah.
They're very effective. Good bit of stuff then. We have more of the lures and things then up the top up there. Some of the new pop chinkos.
Yeah, see, I haven't tried any of this surface stuff. I saw a video the other day.
It's more shore stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to be right in shore, casting into the rocks, which is always a bit dodgy.
But if you did lose that will float, will it?
Yeah, if it's not stuck on the rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are buoyant, yeah.
And so some of those you can have them so that they will sort of deep dive or dive down, will they, if you cast them out?
Fairly shallow diving ones. Those are all off the shore. If you're trolling, you need the big diving vanes. Like those ones, and that they will get down several meters if you're trolling, which is what you want. Otherwise, all you're doing is fishing around the shore. You only want them going down, 6 inches, 2 feet. Otherwise, you're just losing them on the rocks.
Yeah. And these ones, I haven't seen these ones before. These look quite nice.
These are the new ones. These are the hyper-elastic ones.
Oh, right. They're the ones you showed me, didn't you? That are really stretchy.
That come off.
Yeah.
And then they're easy to remount.
Yeah.
You see those ones? Yeah. You've got the little mounting pins.
Can we have a look at those and how they cut? One that you had one that. Yeah, blimey. And they're not going to break them, are they?
That, for a quick change head.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that won't come off. That's not being pulled off by a rat or anything, is it? No, they're awesome, them, aren't they?
And that is a lovely system for tipping. They're all cut on the slot at the back.
So you don't have to super glue them or anything like that. They just stay on.
Give them a squeeze, uncouples them. And you've got little holes in there.
And the action on them are pretty good.
Yeah, and just clicks in place.
Yeah.
And that holds that lovely.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, super. Yeah, so we've got quite a few, and obviously you've got the sidewinders that you do the traditional way, and Martyn makes all of his traces up. I don't, do you make these up yourself, or you have Steve do these? And
Some and some.
Yeah.
Steve does a lot. You know, specialist. Well, we do the up-tiding traces, like these ones. Specialist one with the up and over rig on them, so you have a nice long trace for up-tiding.
And obviously you've got the conger and the bigger stuff there, cod traces, and the pulley pennel rig, and that's the one that we were using that you make up for me, isn't it?
Simple dang tiders, yeah. The up-tide
That's it.
Bit different.
When you come out with me that day, that's what you were up-tiding on that wreck with.
With that total, I had that.
Yeah.
Pollock, if you remember. Yeah. It means you can fish great big long length below your lead.
Yep. Yep.
But you only have a little trace for casting. And there,
Suckle hook, yeah.
one piece of, just a short piece of wire.
Yep.
And then you're onto a bit 100-pound rubbing leader.
So a leg goes on there, and then that just clips in to hold it.
This locks in. Because you don't want it helicoptering when you cast.
No.
A little bit fiddly to get them set up, but
It's easier when it's on a rod, isn't it? You know, and you've got the weight there.
it goes in there, that locks
Yep.
that in.
Leg goes on there.
You have a nice short trace. When that hits the bottom, that comes off.
Yep.
This uncouples.
The impact of that knocks that.
And then you've got you're fishing that far below your lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See with that wire, that will sit up nice and straight then.
Yep.
Not twisted.
Yep. And that's.
You have a really compact rig for casting.
Yep.
Because obviously when you're casting up tight in the boat, you can't have great big long leads because it's just too awkward. That gives you a nice long compact rig. Puts there, it doesn't helicopter when you're casting.
No. And you can use like the breakaway impact leads like that,
well,
or.
you can use any lead. Go straight on that.
Yep. But it's more of a gripper. Yeah.
I make these.
Yeah,
big,
yeah.
The big 8-ounce Geminis like that.
And then just bend these over.
Or even just the regular ones.
Yeah.
6-ounce, 8-ounce.
Yeah. And that's how they are when they're bent, isn't it? These ones, these cheapy.
Even up to 10 ounces.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
ounce upside legs. Yeah, you just bend them out. Just bend them bits out like that, and they hold it hold really well. Bend them out like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going nowhere, is it? No.
No.
And Martyn stocks a load of different line, and there's some Cox and Raw hooks and Castman and Sakumas. Loads of braid. This is the sort of braid that I use on my lure rods, which is
new stuff, Ultimate stuff we got in as well.
oh right there.
That's their own.
So that's a
their own
reasonable
braid.
price.
There's a very good braid for the price that is.
Yeah. So it's only £30 that.
Yeah.
As regards to what I pay, 115.
Yeah, no, that's really quite good. There's 3 sizes of that. It's 8 braid. It's stuff they're getting made, their own brand, Ultimate Fishing.
Yeah.
It ain't bad at all, to be honest. That's it.
And obviously there's all your, this is what I use, this Seagar fluorocarbon, but there's Amnesia and all different types here. J braid, this is great stuff that I use on my reels. And then obviously we're getting into the sort of pike and carp section here. There's all Martyn's baits. And obviously there's the freezer, which is full of all frozen baits that we use mostly for oh, there's all the carp stuff there, but mostly this in here is we use for sea fishing, sand eels, launce and squid and cuttle and all sorts. Yeah, Martyn also does, just for the kids if they're coming in, he does like these whole rod and reel setups, so you know they can come in and the kids can get involved when the mackerel are playing off the harbour arm. You can catch quite easy. Yeah, well, if you're ever in Hastings in the old town, come in and see Martyn at the Angling Centre. He's got some great stuff in here. As I said, it's a lure fisherman's dream here for me, and carp, and he does all ranges of stuff for professional fishermen down to beginners, you know. So pop in and see Martyn, Hastings Angling Centre, and he'll be able to sort you out. Thanks for watching.